At first, I thought my eyes and my ears were deceiving me, but I cannot believe Ludwig got out of the genjutsu. This may be one of the rarest W's I think I've seen Ludwig take in a fat minute. I can't believe we live in a reality where jellyfish can actually become self-aware, and Ludwig grew 3 segments. Enough of me yapping though, let's take a look at the clip. Ludwig enters the CollarGate conversation.
Do I think Hasan shocks his dog? I have no clue. I think he lied about having a shock collar. I think he 100% had a shock collar based off what's on my For You page. Maybe I'm getting psyoped. He's adamant that he hasn't shocked her. But that 100% is a shock collar, as a fact.
This is crazy to hear from Ludwig, especially because if you guys don't know, he had a commentary channel called Mughal Mail or whatever. And the reason why he stopped making videos on that channel was because of Hasan, actually. Fun fact. And so seeing him go from this to a heel basically on some WWE shit, it's low-key crazy to witness because this is basically Hasan's right-hand man. If I were to bet you the $1 I have in my wallet right now, Hasan is fucking fuming right now.
I feel like that shit is 100% a shock collar. But I got no clue. And I think when you come in and you say, oh no, you're going to get the Hasan call now, I think you are genuinely pathetic.
Okay, well, fuck you then. What the fuck? Motherfucker just said I'm pathetic. What the fuck?
You are still pretending to live in a universe where it is brave to speak out against Hasan, as if that is not the popular side to be on. Truly, I think it's pathetic.
I mean, have you seen his audience? I guess there wasn't enough space in Hasan's house, so Ludwig just basically flipped them off on some Rick and Morty shit and said, fuck you, I'm calling you out. Also, I find it funny that he waited 2 weeks to give his opinion on something, and people attack Critical for him waiting too long to say something. Clearly Ludwig waited a couple of weeks for him to say shit when Critical literally said it within a few hours. I think the correct terminology is fence-sitting, so isn't Ludwig technically more of a fence-sitter than Critical, because Critical did it in under a few hours, and Ludwig is literally doing this 2 weeks later? I'm betting another dollar in my wallet that he's going to boot up a stream and actually say, yo, I talked to Hasan in private and he said he wasn't a shot caller, so I just believe him. My friend would just never lie to me, so I'm just going to take down all my clips and DMCA yeet on Twitter. I also found this clip of Ludwig talking about his controversial decision when he removed the Hasan video 2 years ago.
I think a lot of people's lives live through the lens of Hasan, and then you can talk about something else afterwards. Now, I wanted to talk about that because this comes from a video that I uploaded almost 2 years ago. I think it was end of February 2024. This is the reason why this happens. All right. I uploaded this video called Huge Streaming Drama. Now, the reason I uploaded this video is because it was February 27th. I had a sponsor and I wanted to make a lot of money. So I uploaded a video that talked about really not much. It was a filler video, but Hasan saying that streaming is harder than a 9 to 5.
It's still crazy how Hasan would say that so casually. How out of touch do you have to be, even though this is really old, but really think about it for a minute. How out of touch do you have to be to say that streaming is harder than a 9 to 5? That's like if every single popular commentary YouTuber got on a microphone and said, dude, being a commentary YouTuber is so hard. I have to sit at my desk for an hour to 2 hours max, doom scrolling Twitter and speaking into a microphone. It's just genuinely harder than a 9 to 5. In a previous video, I jokingly said that I make bangers all the time, and somebody took me too seriously on that, so please don't take me serious. I love making these videos, but I understand that these are really simple to make because it's just my opinion, and 1,400 people want to hear me out on my opinions. So
fun at Hasan, and then I went on to do a sponsored ad read. I forget for what sponsor. And then filled up some bullshit, called it a day, made some money. Easy gig. Until Hasan reacted to it on stream. And then the video got a bit brigaded by Hasan fans who are upset. And the sponsors, not so happy these days. I don't know if you know this. When Hasan comes up for sponsored deliverables. So I took it down.
So if you talk about Hasan drama in a sponsored video, the sponsors are going to like it because Hasan's insane audience is just going to brigade it with like hate comments and shit. Jesus Christ, is that what he's implying? So if I wanted to talk about a Hasan video, I can't get the video sponsored because the sponsor is going to basically email me and say, hey, could you not like make a video about like Hasan? Like, is he basically just a PR nightmare? Is that what I'm getting, or am I tripping?
I uploaded the sponsor at a later date, and then I re-uploaded the video. But because of that, I inserted myself into some shit that has been with me for 18 months. Bitch move? Maybe, but I also don't care to die on the hill. I don't think I was like making a poignant statement about how I disagree with Hasan's politics. I think it was the equivalent of, haha, Hasan said 9-to-5s are easier than streaming. Anyway, check out this sponsor. So it's not like a moral hill that I was here to die on.
Yeah, but you still took down the fucking video. Like, Hasan's community, everybody knows, is batshit insane. I've seen them in my comment sections from time to time, anytime. Holy shit, the word time is in here a lot when I talk about Hasan. And honestly, they should keep coming because it just gives you more engagement on my shit. So, any Hasan people that are watching my shit that are about to write like 14 paragraphs and try to quote-unquote debunk everything, please do it. That way this video is more into the algorithm and I get paid because Christmas is in 2 months and I'm trying to get something nice.
Hey, I don't want to deal with the brigading from Hasan fans. I'm here to do this for a paycheck, so let me delete it. Was it the right move to make? Probably not, but it's the move I made at the time.
Holy shit, you actually understand that the move that you did at the time was a fucking horrible move? And if you just wanted to get a paycheck, why didn't you just ignore the massive fat Hasan fans that were brigading your shit? Maybe I might just be thinking differently, but if I had to make a video with like the sponsor included, I'm just gonna talk about Hasan where I like lightly make fun of him because he said streaming is harder than a 9-to-5. I don't give a fuck about his audience coming at my shit. That just equals a bigger fucking paycheck. But again, I think differently, so
I'm not that hung up on it. That was 18 months ago. And so, because of that, again, 18 months ago, I had dealt with people who now thought that, hey, Hasan messaged me, he made the boss call, I had to take down the video. That's not what happened. You can believe me or not believe me, I really don't care, but I swear on my mother's life, who I love more dearly than any human on this earth, that Hasan has never asked me to take down a video, and I did not do that because he asked me to.
Yo, putting it on your mama is crazy. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Putting that on your mom is wild. Yo, he basically just said, yo, what's up, my mother? Hasan didn't just text me and call me, make the boss call. It was like, yo, if you don't take down this fucking video, I'll cut you off. I don't know. Do I want to believe him? Do I not want to believe him? I mean, it's been 18 months, okay? People can change in 18 months. I think I can sit here and appreciate the fact that he admits that this was more than likely a bad move. It was a bad move. And yeah, super, super rare, rarer than a Pokemon Ludwig W. I can't believe those are actual words coming out my mouth right now. But anyways, I think that's enough yapping out of me. I'm going to go play Sonic or Crisis Core or whatever I'm feeling like tonight. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Like the video if you did enjoy. And I'm out. Peace.